All right. So in our first video, if I could just go back, we talked about place value blocks, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at identifying the value of a digit. What is a digit? A digit is the numbers like that we're used to, 1, 2, 3. But when you put this digit, like this question says, what value does the 7 represent in the number 107? Where you put the digit gives it a value, because we know that we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on. So if we put a number in the ones place, it represents an amount of ones. But if we put it in the tens place, then it's an amount of tens. And if we put it in the hundreds place, it would be an amount of hundreds. So there's a different value because we know $100 is more than $1, right? So what value does 7 represent in 107? Well, you should let's write down 107 on our paper. And then we'll circle the 7. It's in the ones place, right? So that means that the 7 represents 7. But let's also do this. Let's say we could have also seen a different example. The 7 could have been in this place value. Well, place value is this. That's the tens place. If we saw it there, then now its actual value is 70. And if we saw, what about this? 752. Now the 7 is in the hundreds place. So its value is 700. That means in this one, there would be 7 big 100 squares. In this second example, there would be 7 rectangle tens blocks. And in this example, which is our question, there would be 7 little 1 squares. So it represents the value of 7. All right, we got it. Let's go on to the next one. So let me clear this now. The digit 2 in which number represents a value of 2? So 82, that 2 is in the ones place. So that does represent a value of 2. But in this second one, that's 284. In this one, the value of 2 is in the hundreds place. So that represents 200. And in this one, the 2 is in the tens place. So that represents 20. In this one, the 2 is in the ones place. So that represents 2. So you see, we just put zeros behind the digit. All right, let's go. Let's go on. What is the place value of the 4 in 304? Well, that 4 is in the ones place. So we want to choose ones. Last question. What value does the 3 represent in the number 53? Well, again, it's in the ones place. All right. So I hope those notes and those examples are helpful. And now you try, identify the value of a digit. And we'll save making the largest number for the next one. Bye.